Jake McKenna. What's up, Jake?
Hey, how are you?
Jake, right before we even get started with this conversation, just tell me, how cool is it that you're in the Phillies organization?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just a dream come true, and I'm super thankful.
Jake, you obviously didn't play baseball this year for the high school team. Have you been able to stay active through this COVID shutdown?
Yes. So I've been meeting up with a couple of the guys I train with and just throwing every day, working out as much as we can, and just trying to get better, making the most of it.
Now, Ocean City, over the last couple of years, is a pitching factory.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy, the guys that come out of there.
Yeah, you have who name the three. The names elude me, but you've had, who was the other kid that was big, a tall kid? He's playing with the Angels, I think, right?
Yeah, Danny Noonan. I'm actually with him right now.
Danny Noonan, right?
And Sean Mooney's the other one too.
Of course, then you get the Finnegan. You're good friends with the Finnegan boy.
Oh yeah, love Tom.
So what? There's something in the water in Ocean City that you guys all pitchers come out of there?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, all the guys from the area, the good pitchers, they want to go to Ocean City just because they know like studs come out of there. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. We're always stacked with good pitching.
All right, Jake, Scotty McKay wants to know, my co-host wants to know, exactly how tall are you?
I'm about 6'6" and 3/4", but we round up.
Okay.
I told you.
And your weight at this point?
230.
Wow, because there was conflicting reports. That's why Billy's saying that online that we saw 6'5", 213, 6'7", 230. So that's a pretty big frame. I was a big guy in high school. I was 6'4", but I was 170 pounds coming out of high school. The 230. What do you attribute your bulk to, your size to?
Yeah, so last summer I really got on a good training program and started squatting, deadlifting, all that. And I never really realized how important eating was last year. So I would eat maybe a meal and a half a day. And now I've just been eating 3 meals a day, just shoveling food into my mouth. So just trying to get that weight up.
Well, Billy does that. Billy does 6 a day. So he's figured out that that's not working for him too well, though.
But Scooter, how about that point that Jake just made? I remember a few years back. Remember when the Flyers, Rick Tock and Melville, all those guys started. Remember that right about that time in the late '80s, that nutrition became a factor in the everyday lives of these top-notch athletes.
Yeah, it's important, and like you just said, Jake's figured it out at an early age that what you put in your body is the fuel. Jake, I'm a high school ice hockey coach up here in the Marlton area, so some of the kids just don't understand it, but you've obviously figured it out, and it's actually helped you get drafted by the Phillies.
Yeah, definitely, it's been huge. Getting to understand nutrition more.
Yeah, you didn't get drafted. You signed a contract. Now, tell us a little bit about what lies ahead for you in the immediate future.
So I actually talked to the Phillies the other day. They said we're going to have Zoom meetings a couple days a week, and then they're hoping to bring us down in the fall, but they're not sure just because of obviously everything that's going on and if there's going to be a season. So they're not really sure. They just said stay ready, and we'll have some Zoom calls.
We're talking with Jake McKenna. He just signed with the Philadelphia Phillies. He's from Ocean City High School, left-handed pitcher. How fast is your fastball, Jake?
So it's high 80s to low 90s, usually topping around 93.
Now, I also noticed, you didn't play your senior year, so you had about, 8 innings last year in relief? Is your goal to be a reliever, or you want to be a starter?
I think I just kind of fell into that role last year just because we had so many studs. And then the last summer, I was the starter for my travel team. So I would say I'm more of a starter, but having that opportunity to be a reliever too it's just good experience. So I mean, I'd say I could do both, but I would say I'm a starter.
Have the Phillies told you anything they've thought about where they want to position you?
Not yet.
No.
So
okay.
I'm not sure yet.
All right. So Jake, here's my metric. I like when I hear a cool baseball name, I know the kids. I know you're bound for success. That's my metric for baseball players. If you have a cool name, You got a shot to make it, like Chase, like Jimmy Ron. Those things all rhyme. I think it's great that the last three pitchers that the Phillies got now, Mick Abel, Carson Ragsdale, Jake McKenna. How about that for a starting rotation?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey Jake, do you now you live in Ocean City? Do you surf?
Yeah, I do actually.
Wow.
What kind of stick do you have?
I have a longboard. I'm more of a longboarder. Shortboard has never really been my style. I'm just kind of too big for it, I feel like.
They haven't found a shortboard that could hold you up, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
Crazy.
They just all sink.
Did you play any other sports growing up, Jake?
I played basketball through until middle school, and then I kind of just I didn't really like it anymore. It wasn't that good. I was on the surf team, and then I swam a little bit in high school too. I also ran a little bit of track.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but then last year I thought just got to focus on baseball.
So yeah, you dedicated all your time to baseball. I mean, you live in Ocean City. We do a beach patrol report during the summer here on the show, The Locker Room, with Billy Schweim, and Scooter McKay is a former lifeguard in Ocean City, lieutenant. I was on the Longport Beach Patrol. Did you ever entertain any ideas of trying out for the beach patrol?
Yeah, I actually was going to do it, and then this travel team wanted me to play for them. So I joined that team, and then I just didn't have any time. But I was definitely considering it.
Good choice. You're not going to get a pro career being a lifeguard.
Hey, Jake, how excited are your parents? I mean, they got to be just beside themselves. I mean, how cool. You guys grew up a Phillies fan. Your parents have season tickets, and now you sign with the Phils.
Yeah, I mean, they were freaking out. Like, it's hard to explain just because we've been watching Phillies our whole lives. Like, we're diehard Phillies fans, and now all of a sudden I'm a Philly. It's just so – you don't even know how to react, you know? It's just so exciting, and, yeah, they're so happy for me. Like, they've just been behind me this whole process, and, yeah, I mean, they're so excited.
Well, Jake, listen, man, I wanted to get you on the show. I called my brother. He knows Reed Baker and Tommy Finnegan, and I said, we got to get Jake on because it's such a great story, eh, Scooter? Yeah. I mean, a local, you know, you have so many people pulling for you, and we're going to be following your maturation through the Phillies, and let's just hope this COVID comes to an end. I know 5 Phillies players just tested positive, and all the facilities in Florida have been shut down, but soon enough, everything's going to be back, and we're going to be pulling for you, dude.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, Jake McKenna, the newest Phillies in the organization. Congratulations, and we'll do this again.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, guys.
Good luck, Jake.
How about that, Scooter McKay?
That's cool.
Come on, man.
That's cool.
Jake McKenna from Ocean City High School. He's now in the Phillies organization, and he was on the Barb's Harley-Davidson Sports Hotline. I want to remind you the second hour of the Locker Room is brought to you by the Great Bay Country Club, where it's not just golf, it's fun. Make Great Bay Country Club your club. Great Bay is an award-winning private golf club where you are greeted by name. It's home to a 3-hour, 58-minute round. You can play on their 18-hole championship golf course, enjoy fine dining, or experience lively atmosphere in the pub. There's a full calendar of golf and social events throughout the season to appeal to everyone. For more information, go to greatbay.com or call them at 609-927-5071. Great Bay Country Club in Summers Point, New Jersey. See why it's always a great day at Great Bay. And friends, let me tell you about Maserati, the main line, located minutes from downtown Philadelphia. They offer a customer-focused car buying experience designed to exceed all expectations and invite you to stop in and learn about their entire line of premium luxury vehicles, including the sporty Ghibli midsize sedan and the class-defining all-new Levante, the only SUV worthy of being called a Maserati. Maserati, the main line, is a national leader in Maserati certified pre-owned sales. The experience does not end at the point of a sale, as Maserati, the mainline, offers free pickup and delivery for scheduled service appointments and provides new Maserati loaner cars. So add a little bit of flair to your next new vehicle. Contact our good friend Michael Pileggi at Maserati, the mainline, today at 484-804-4800. That's 484-804-4800, or visit them online anytime at motml.com. And Scooter McKay, I went up to the dealership a little while back, Those Maseratis are unbelievable, dude.
Oh, they're well-built cars, man.
Oh my God! You can just feel how heavy the chassis is, the leather interior. It's unbelievable. Get up and see Michael Pileggi. You know Mike real well.
Yep.
Michael Pileggi, 484-804-48. All right, when we return, well, that's the Beach Patrol report. We'll be talking with the chief of the Longport Beach Patrol, Matt Kelm. You're listening to The Locker Room with Billy Schweim on 97.3 ESPN and the 97.3 ESPN mobile app.